Hi, this is Ilango Ramasamy from Sab Bani Khamis village on Jabel Shams. I couldn't imagine the way people lived here without any technology, and the community has built a beautiful village. The structure is awesome. I wish I were there.
Today's hike was organized by Abu Mansour, the leader of Oman Youth Adventurers WhatsApp group, and he has camped here with his friends. And morning at around 7 o'clock, the others have joined Abu Mansour, and we started from the camping spot, and now we are crossing Jabel Shams resort, or the second resort as we call it. After this resort, the paved road ends, and we have to take the off-road drive, take the left turn, and drive for about 2 kilometers to reach Khityam Village, from where the famous W6 hike begins. It is also called Al Nakkur Rim Walk or Balcony Walk, because it is overlooking the Grand Canyon of Arabia. This is one of the most rewarding hikes in Oman. As we reach the starting point, Khityam Village, Ahmed gets the gear for the hikers. We were around 20 members, and he helps us to have our harness and Via Ferratta kit and helmet. He instructs us to how to wear them. There are many first timers here, and we got some local company. Local guide is greeting everybody. When Abu Mansour starts to give his instructions about the day's activities, that's a hike followed by an abseiling, 20-meter abseiling, and Via Ferratta, climbing through Via Ferratta to reach the top. Abu Mansour leads the hike with Ahmed al-Buzaidi in the front. We were 20 members. The day was beautiful. It was sunny. On the right side of the canyon was a bit misty, so the view wasn't very clear. It's one of the easiest hikes in the Oman, but very rewarding with beautiful scenic views. This is a wonderful day, exciting day, because it's filled with activities.
What are these? Okay, you're not kidding, I hope.
Somewhere somebody has decided to add to the first marking stone stack, and people have continued to stack little piles, and the whole area is filled with little stone stacks, and it adds to the beauty of this huge canyon. Look at the view, it's gigantic and majestic, and it's beautiful. These little stone stacks are indeed a sign of the happiness of the people who gets excited at this view, and they want those who want to add to the beauty of this canyon. It has worked in its own way. After about an hour's hike, you get to see this full view of the Grand Canyon and the Sab Bani Khamis village at the far end, where you see this curved shape. That's where the people of the past yesteryears have lived, farmed, and enjoyed. And walking on these ledges is quite an exciting experience, because on your right it's deep valley, and on to the left is your rocky mountains, and the day is getting better and better. It's one of the most rewarding hikes, because it's easy, it's flat, there is no steep climbing, and no bumpy rocks. All the way it's soft, plain walking. Just enjoy the mesmerizing beauty on your left side, and far ahead, and just go hike. Children, even I have seen little children doing it. After walking for 1.5 hours, we have reached this beautiful abandoned village called Sab Bani Khamis. And the village has got stone houses like this built before ages without the help of any technology that we use in these modern days. And what we are going to look at now is the community grinding stone. This is an evidence that the community lived in peace, and they shared their resources, and they didn't have individual wet grinders or mixer grinders like what we used to have these days. So this is another proof that simple life is happy life. People live together and share their resources, and they live peacefully. What you see here is another remnant of the past life. That's a watchtower, that the same kind that you can see across Oman to protect themselves from the attackers or from other villages or from other tribes. This is a watchtower standing tall as a monument to their past glory. What you look at the far end are the step gardens where people used to do farming. Maybe due to the lack of water resources, the lake or wells or the feeders have dried up. People moved away from this village, abandoned this village, and moved up to Khityam, the starting point of this hike where people live now, still now. So this village is set in a very scenic place overlooking the Al-Nakhar Canyon, the Grand Canyon of Arabia. It's exciting, it's exquisite, it's unique. This is one of the most beautiful villages, abandoned villages that you can see in Oman. The second part of this day's hike would be abseiling down from lake just above the village. It's 20 meters deep, and we are looking forward to it now. The best part of this hike is meeting Ahmed Al-Busaidi, the inspiring personality who has lost his leg in a bike accident but not his adventurous spirit. Ahmed is abseiling down now. Ahmed is getting ready to abseil down, and he was really inspiring. After Ahmed, I was getting ready to abseil down, and Abu Mansour was giving his instructions to me. This is my second experience. Last a couple of weeks before, I abseiled in Thakri Cave, and another exciting day. Abseiling looks a difficult activity, but it's an easy one if you listen to the instructions and follow them to the word. You just have to hold these ropes, and it's perfectly safe because someone below is holding the rope for you. Ahmed is holding the rope for me from the lake at the bottom, and the belaying device and the harness they hold me safe. So I have nothing to be afraid about.
You wanna free it? Shit.
Yeah.
Amazing, nice photo.
Yay!
Number one.
Thank you, guys.
انت مغطي بيدك ولا ايش؟
لا
انا مغطي بيدك.
خذي يا ماما، خذي يا بومي. Thank you, Bondi. I'm living my life.
انا مسكك ترى.
Once again.
بينسحب واحد.
This is the cave just above the lake in Sab Bani Khamis village. The cave is cool and it's really clean. There is no litter, and we find some greens over here, and water constantly drips. So there is a little puddle from where people drink water. They refill their water bottles. It's like this, crystal clear. You just take a sip. Yummy. So fresh and soothing. And you can see that water droplets dripping from the roof, and it is getting collected in this puddle. This should be a perfect spot for camping in the summer.
After all the 20 members of our team have enjoyed the abseiling activity, we started to climb on this 80-meter slab. The first part of the Via Ferratta was the most difficult. But Abu was there to give me a helping hand. We have to do it slowly and carefully because this is really dangerous. We have to take care of ourselves. It's an amazing day and a hike, and if you ever visit Oman, don't forget to do this hike. You will truly enjoy it. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up sign and leave your valuable comments, which would motivate me to produce more such videos.